right. Mighty wheel, what is your wisdom this time? Ay caramba. Yikes. How do you get flying drones? Drones do fly very slightly above the ground. We'll see if we can do it. This is definitely one of the trickier ones that the wheel can give you. Queens do fly in Brood War, yeah. Queeps. I think, what do you think, chat? Am I allowed to make one queen per base? Is that fair? Is that fair? You're a new player at 3300 MMR. Sometimes your opponent is more experienced than you. Welcome to the club, my fam. That has been the case for the entirety of StarCraft 2, except for maybe just when it launched. One of the things that will separate those with a mighty heart and those who are gonna fall over like dust in the wind is your ability to face a tough opponent and then try to learn something from it. Try to notice something about where you messed up and where you fell behind, because ultimately the thing that you have control over as a player is your own moves. You don't have control over the opponents that you get on the ladder, and you don't have control over what strats your opponents go for. So it's best to just try to focus on the learning process rather than to try to hope for the most fair ladder game. If you play a lot of games, you'll get a lot of fair games. You'll occasionally get some smurfs. That's the case in any competitive game. As long as queens aren't used on offense, you're good. Okay. So I'll get my inject and creep queens still, but I won't make like ground units that attack stuff. Does this mean I play without wings? I could try it. Doesn't sound good, but I'm just gonna trust the wheel, honestly. This is a Brazil server game, so the ping is kind of bad. Queen nopers. Winglings. You wish you could play a Plat Gold League, but it seems the game puts everybody who plays the game at Diamond League. Yeah, but getting to Diamond League is very straightforward. Basically what you have to do is you have to pick one build order per matchup, and you've got to practice it to the point where you don't mess it up with silly supply blocks and stuff. Oops, I accidentally made 4 wings by habit. It's fine. I won't attack with them. They're just for adept defense. I would guess that you're gonna get about 10% Smurf players, like actual Smurf players throughout your games, and about 90% normal players for the bracket. But it can feel like more than that. A lot of times a match will feel like you're facing a Smurf because they went with an opening build that makes sense, and you mess something up like, oh, it's supply blocked, and then everything for the rest of the game is easier for them than it is for you. A zealot? That's weird.
광물이 부족하네. 역겨운 대.
Adept, okay.
적군이 점막 종양의 고리를
어?
뽑으려고 하네.
No.
우리 기지가 광물이 모자라네. 광물이 부족하네. 아군이 교전을 시작한다.
Void Ray, Twilight Council. They could cancel the Twilight Council potentially.
에너지가 부족하네. 대군 중 더 생성하게. 이 저주받은 군락 또 다른 여왕이다. 에너지가 모자라네. 대군주가 더 필요하네. 새 여왕이 탄생한다.
Get a
에너지가 더
spore,
필요하네.
and a spore, and a spore.
광물이 더 필요하네. 광물이 부족하네.
50% of players are from Diamond 3 to Diamond 1. Yeah, they widened Diamond League a lot. It used to be a pretty narrow league. It used to be that they put a shitload of players in gold, but they've changed the goalposts a whole bunch of times. And then ultimately, the league stuff is more about vanity and like fun than anything. Like true mastery of the game involves what you can do in the current match, making something happen, you know?
에너지가 부족하네.
They can give us picnic baskets and gift baskets and all kinds of cool stuff, but it's about what your actual micro and macro is.
에너지가 모자라네. 에너지가 더 필요하네. 역겨운 대군.
How am I still supply block? Jeez Louise. Yeah. That's why I made a spine at every base.
일벌레를 전방식에게 고발된다. 일벌레 대군주 당하고 생성하게. 전투에서 에너지가 부족하네. 아군이 대군전을 시작하고 필요하네.
How am I still supply blocked?
광물지대를 다
I'm
써버렸네.
just still supply blocked. Okay, they've got stalkers. They've got one cannon per base.
광맥이 고갈된다. 변이 완료. 에너지가 더 필요하다.
I think putting the wings of the watchtowers is fair.
광맥이
Excuse me.
부족하다.
Getting over being sick.
그 명령은 따를 수 없네. 전투에서 적과 마주쳤네.
There's an adept with that one.
아군 동광의 전투를 시작했네. 에너지가 모자라네. 광맥이 고갈됐네. 광물이 모자라네. 적이 겁도
There's
없이
83 workers.
공격한다.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
광물이 부족하네. 베스핀 가스가 부족하네. 광맥이 고갈됐네. 베스핀 가스 너무 정확한 적 광물 에너지가 더 필요하네. 베스핀 가스가 더 있어야 하네.
Alright. Ready for the amazing meter reveal?
자네의 기비한 적
You just have one. And I have a lot of them. How many phoenixes will they have? That's my question.
자네의 점막 중량이 정확해 보인 아군이 도전을 시작한다.
Do you have mass stalkers or what? What is your army situation? They have phoenixes already.
수행할 수 없. 보급품을 더 추가할 수 없네. 수행할 수 없네.
Storm done yet? No? It's not done yet? They do have high tempo.
수행할 수 없는 보급품이 아군 공방의 전투를 시작했네.
Oops.
물지대를 다
Let's
써버렸네.
put the minimap there.
보급품을 더 추가할 수 없네. 수행할 수 없는 전투에서 적과 마주쳤네. 불가능한 명령이었어.
I feel like they're F2ing. Maybe not.
기지가 공격받고 있는 광맥이 고갈됐네.
Ow, ow, ow.
자네의 기괴한 적 또 변이했네. 우리 기지가
My plus 2 attack should be okay. It's done. Let's get plus 2 armor then.
전투에서 적과 마주친 물지대를 다 써버렸네.
Just go around. I don't really want to fight their army. It'll be tough to base race, but I think that's what I'm technically supposed to do.
공방의 전투를 시작했네. 일벌레가 공격받고 있네. 점막 중량이 공격받고 있네. 전투에서 적과 마주쳤네. 공격당하고 있네. 아군 공방의 전투를 시작한 가스 너무 적군이 일벌레를 전멸시키려고 하는군. 점막 중량의 무리를 보려고 하네. 아군이 도전을 시작했네. 베스핀
Can I
가스
mutas beat this? I have a lot of them. I mean, that's a fight.
베스핀 가스가 부족하네.
It's a good fight for me? I don't know.
베스핀 가스가 더 있어야 하네. 베스핀 가스
69 drones. That's pretty good.
수행할 수 없는 보급품이 한도의 도달에 변이 완료. 보급품을 더 추가할 그 명령 수행할 수 없는 보급 적이 겁도 없이 우리
It's a
기지를
basin racing.
일벌레가 공격받고 있는 아군이 교전을 시작한다.
Oh, you can't make units now.
영광의 전투를 시작한다. 광맥이 일벌레 공격당하고 있다. 전투에서 적과 마주친 해군 중 전막 중량이 공격받고 있는 물지대를 다 써버렸네. 적구 해군 벌레를 어디로 하려고 하네. 아군 영광의 전투를 시작했네. 전투에서 적과 마주친 우리 기지가 공격받고
It's a
있는
basin racing.
광맥이
Who
고갈된
will win the basin racing?
아군이 교전을 시작한다. 일벌레가 공격받고 있네.
I have these bases over here.
새 여왕이 탄생했네.
I did make another spire,
아군이
or some people
교전을
call it
시작한다.
a spire.
적이 겁도 없이 우리 기지를 공격한다.
Nope. They could recall to this one. Let's just kill that real quick. Keep the solid sky. Oh. Pull back to the spines. Okay, they've got something on the map.
중량이 정화되고 있고
I see the pylons.
공격당하고 있는 너지가 모자라네. 우리 기지가 공격받고 있네.
Do they have a probe with armor?
전투에서 적과 마주쳤네.
There's a probe there. But there's creep, and they can't build it on creep. There's a pylon down here.
적이 겁도 없이 우리 기지를 공격.
I have a spore. Okay, they made pylons there. What a fun game.
공격받고 전투를 시작했네. 명령은 다를 수 없네.
This spore.
아군 적의 전투를 시작해 기지를 공격한다.
Oh, should praise the wheel. Spore walking off creep. You see this? This is what winning looks like. WTF this game. Structures tab. This was it. That's all we had left. Give it up for Spore Scump. Spore Scump the lad. What a lad.